26, Barzola 3 inches shorter, but it is Enrique Barzola who has a 2-inch reach advantage. And Enrique Barzola, the fight clock is sponsored by Creed, rated PG-13, starring Michael B. Jordan and Sylvester Stallone. Wednesday, fight for your name.
Barzola really feels like he's the better wrestler in this matchup. Does believe that he could strike at Gutierrez, but look for him to be the first one to look for a takedown. Gutierrez is the fighter off this season, the fighter that really stood out to me the most, athletically and technically. Vicious power in his left hook, heavy leg kicks, good takedown defense. His biggest struggle, talking to his coaches, is the anxiety. You know, talking to him yesterday, he says he gets so scared before fights that every fight's his last fight. He's never doing it again. And I told him, you know, I knew another fighter that was just like that. His name was Georges St. Pierre.
Yep.
Nice duck and overhand right there for Barzola. Doing a nice job with his awkward footwork, not standing right in front of the more polished striker Gutierrez.
That is the book on Barzola. He'll give you a lot of different looks. Hard to know what's coming. Fights pretty well on the outside.
And just a ton of heart. When you watch the shows up this season, every time he overcomes adversity, no quit in him, but there a heavy leg kick from Gutierrez.
Gutierrez, pretty mentally tough as well. And battle an ankle injury on the show to beat Danny Salas over 3 rounds.
Yeah, tried to hide the injury from the opposing team. Moved to spin it out of his room, hit the ice under the cover. Yeah. They were still able to find out, but he fought through it and won. And that was, you know, that was big. That was a big theme this whole season. These guys, how tough they were to overcome a lot of adversity. Slap with the foot. That one didn't connect as solid.
You see on our fight clock, this round 1 of a possible 4. We have a sudden victory round in place in the event that we are tied up after 3.
So far, Gutierrez's footwork has made him hard to hit. He's also having trouble getting his own offense off right now. And a nice level change there to the single leg. Able to take the back. Good defense initially, but boom, a big slam.
And immediately takes the back of Gutierrez.
Make a mistake there. He's looking to punch first before he got some hooks in and settled the position. See now if he calms down a little bit, solidifies.
Gutierrez back to his feet here, just over 2 minutes to go in our opening round.
Yeah, Barzola using a lot of muscle trying to finish this. He's got to try to put all of his weight towards one hip, and then he'll be able to get him down. Nice balance here from Gutierrez.
Showing off that improved takedown defense.
But this is what Gutierrez, I mean, this is what could potentially tire out his arms. You know, maybe, nope, lost the guillotine attempt there. Very fortunate here for Barzola. And it's those kinds of wrestling exchanges that could slow down Gutierrez, build up that lactic acid in his arms. Because Barzola, he's not a fast starter. He's a guy that really gets going after he's hit a couple of times.
Gutierrez, a near 2-to-1 favorite tonight against Enrique Barzola. Trying to put Peru on the UFC map tonight. He's got 10 more pro fights than Horacio Gutierrez.
Barzola loves those body shots from inside the guard. He's able to finish a fight that way on this season, the Ultimate Fighter. A nice job there from Gutierrez to sweeping it back to his feet. That makes a mistake, didn't pose correctly on the head, and Barzola is able to get his back again. Oh, and a beautiful trip there from Barzola. The end of this round is playing out exactly how he wants it to. Smother him with pressure, push the pace, and grind him down a little bit.
So 3 takedowns for Enrique Barzola in round 1. And that's certainly one way to keep those heavy hands of Horacio Gutierrez off of you. Oh, big right hand rains down for Barzola.
He does such a nice job at keeping his hips heavy, posturing up to land big strikes when he's on top of you, rather than settle down inside the guard and just land some of these pot shots.
So a strong start here for the Peruvian Enrique Barzola.
Enrique Barzola. His coach is screaming at him screaming back at them. Just incredible to watch.
Button heads screaming at each other. Gotta love it. Massive opportunity in front of these two men. Enrique Barzola, Horacio Gutierrez.
The most intense staring on yesterday at the weigh-ins as well. When I asked the fighters about it, there's no ill will, no bad blood. They both just said the same thing. He's after my dream.
Well, I know Gutierrez wanted to try to intimidate Enrique Barzola. These guys, teammates on Team Escudero on the show. Another power takedown is there for Barzola.
And those leg kicks were so effective early in round one for Gutierrez, but there, Barzola just timed it perfectly. And every time he's on top, all these shots he lands, it's chipping away at the confidence of Gutierrez. His coaches told him, you gotta stop standing straight in front of him. You're gonna make it easy for him to take you down. They want to see a little more footwork.
Well, no surprise what Enrique Barzola was going to be looking to do here tonight. He's landed 44 ground strikes already, largely on the strength of those 4 takedowns on 6 attempts.
He's doing a really nice job of pummeling his hands inside so that he can effectively strike inside the guard. Let's see now if he's able to get rid of the head pressure and posture back up where he landed some really big shots in round one. And here he goes. He's going to try and hip in. He's got to be careful there. Gutierrez had an opportunity there to possibly reverse position, but he lost it. Gutierrez cannot settle for this position. He's got to get his feet on the hips, try and push away. There was his great opportunity, but it didn't capitalize. When you get guys with their hips this high inside your guard, the only answer is either go to butterfly guard, scoot your hips back and push on your hamstrings, or you can go for a leg lock from there. And not necessarily go for the submission, which is tough to get the guys with this weapon. You can use that to either take the back or get back up. Again, Gutierrez, 3 pro fights, showing a little bit of his inexperience there.
And he's never gone the distance. He's finished all of his pro wins. Only pro loss via disqualification due to an illegal knee. He's been opened up here by Barzola.
He's been neutralized here by the top game. Gutierrez certainly has a lot of skills that he can grow from. See if he's able to reverse this here, get back to his feet, showcase some of that striking. So, outstanding job in top position from Barzola. Staying active, landing good shots, not giving Mario Yamasaki any reason to stand them up. He's not as much a threat to pass as maybe he'd like to be. But look what he does here, cupping over the neck, pinning down that shoulder, and landing some good effective strikes and diversity strikes, going from body shots to a left elbow with the other arm.
Well, a lot of people felt like Gutierrez maybe should have been more of the betting favorite coming in here tonight. He's getting all he can handle from Peru's Enrique Barzola, who is breaking that guard with his ground and pound here.
You know, odds makers just can't measure apart.
Plenty of time to reverse the mouthpiece.
I wish we could show people the clip from in his corner after round one. The intensity this young man brought. I mean, the desire to win and change his fortune. You saw the clips of him in his home where they live in Peru. When speaking to him yesterday, you just got the sense of how important this was to Enrique Barzola.
Well, a life-changing opportunity in front of both men, and at least to this point, Barzola seizing the moment, dominating the favorite Horacio Gutierrez. Continues to pepper the body with elbows there. More than 100 ground strikes landed already, and the second round still going on.
Excellent pace. You can see that the confidence of Gutierrez much lower than opening in the fight. Every takedown, every elbow he's eaten is just planting more seeds of doubt. He's got to try and dig for an underhook here. and get back to his feet. He's being a little too lazy on his back right now and not offering anything. Barzola looking to set up the Kimura here. Gonna run out of time though. Good position for one arm as well. The intensity is through the roof. With the left leg of Enrique Barzola is, several times asking to put ice on it. Let's see if Gutierrez goes back to those leg kicks. He was taken down off one in round 2. Gutierrez appears to me to be the much fresher fighter. Some very deep breaths taken in the corner for Barzola.
Yeah.
Gutierrez has fight-ending power. His left hook will come out of nowhere, both as a counter-strike and offensive.
We are in Monterrey, Mexico for the first time. John Anik, Brian Stam, thank you for being with us. FS1 UFC Fight Night later. Neil Magny, Kelvin Gastelum in our welterweight main event. But for now, we are wrapping Season 2 of the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. These are the last 2 lightweights standing. Enrique Barzola is in the red, and Horacio Gutierrez is in the orange.
Gutierrez did a really nice job a minute ago, feinting to draw up the shots, and another nice takedown defended there by Gutierrez. He's starting to get his rhythm here.
Gutierrez getting a little bit wild with his hands. He's taken down again.
Barzola failed on 2 double legs, but went into the single. Gutierrez cannot accept this position. Cannot accept that he can't close his guard. He's losing an opportunity there. As he puts his shoulders on the back, he's allowing Barzola to control his position now.
He has been taken down 5 times on 9 Barzola attempts. And to your point, Barzola making sure he stays active so as to avoid any potential stand-up from the referee Mario Yamasaki.
Yeah, Gutierrez's corner has to implore him to get back to his feet. He cannot rest here. He failed to get anything offensive going from his guard last round and just ate elbow after elbow, body shot after body shot. Look how heavy Barzola gets on that left forearm. Cutting off the airway, mixing up his strikes effectively. Nice job there by Enrique, avoiding the submission attempt. And, Gutierrez had some opportunities, Barzola stood up there for a second. That's where Gutierrez has had that sense of urgency to get right back to his feet.
And now the clock very much becoming a factor for Horacio Gutierrez.
And really, experience, I think, is the biggest thing Gutierrez is lacking. Just the experience. His 4th professional mixed martial arts bout in this big arena under these bright lights.
11 pro wins for Enrique Barzola coming in. Started training at 22 years old. Used to watch YouTube clips of Cain Velasquez. And continuing to be very accurate with his ground and pound, whether he's working the body or going up top.
Yeah, when he postures up, he lands very effective strikes. And the pace he keeps, it reminds me of Frankie Edgar. When you see Frankie Edgar, he gets on top of somebody, it's non-stop. Because he doesn't want to have to work hard again to get you back down. What I'm most impressed with, Barzola was tired in his corner. He was breathing heavy, but his will and determination are not allowing him to slow down right now in round 3.
Under 90 seconds to go in this 3rd round.
Again, Gutierrez has his hands clapped. He's trying to ask the referee to stand him back up. That's not going to work. He's got a minute left. Again, that's something that he'll take from this fight. When he watches the tape back, only having a handful of fights, he's going to learn a tremendous amount from this. Because he's got all the physical tools you're looking for in a fighter. Nice shot by Barzola. Gets heavy on those hips, clamps the knees together.
Nearly 10 minutes of top position time for Enrique Barzola. He really hasn't been put in any bad spots by Gutierrez. He has dominated start to finish as he looks to cap this run and become the Ultimate Fighter Latin America lightweight winner. What a moment it would be for Peruvian mixed martial arts, for Enrique Barzola to finish the job here, and looks as though he is seconds away from doing just that. What a performance by Enrique Barzola. Certainly a frustrated Horacio Gutierrez in the center of the octagon. Let's get to the move of the fight. Sponsored by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period.
Well, no surprise here, the takedowns from Barzola. Even when he was denied in that third round, he changed up, went to a single leg instead of the doubles, and then his ground and pound. Just his will and determination to win. When he got on top, he wanted to stay there, and he just kept that pace.
What do you think will be the best move of the night? Tweet and let us know at #MetroMove. Turn to Fox Sports Live immediately following the main event for the winning move. The official decision is next. We will also catch up with the winner of the Ultimate Fighter Latin America lightweight final as UFC Fight Night continues live.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the Ultimate Fighter Latin American lightweight winner,